Okay, here we are, Monday morning walk through the greenhouse. You see, I put up some shade cloth yesterday. Ironically, today is very chilly, so I don't know that it was super necessary. But the temperature in here is hovering right at 78. I did move my avocado tree back over to this corner because I'd moved it over there with the other shade. And hopefully that will take care of the sun scorching we were seeing on some of the leaves. Lots of new growth on this tree. And I think it will like it a lot more now that it's got more shade. And over here, I've got my kumquat. It's definitely is doing really well too. Some new leaves coming up. My mango tree, and these are my strawberry guavas, which did flower last week. We had flowers everywhere, and the flowers are done. So we'll see if we get some fruit out of those flowers next week or in the future. And I moved my banana tree under the shade cloth as well, and this is brand new. We have a new frond, leaf, whatever you want to call it, coming out. I will probably trim off this one soon. These ones came when the tree arrived. Those two leaves were already dying. So I think they've about gone through their lifespan. Over here I've got two more strawberry guava plants, which were also showing a little bit of signs of sun scorching on a few leaves. So I put them under the shade cloth, and we have a few flowers. This one's got a flower that's opened up over here, and there's another one somewhere on here. So those flowers hopefully will pollinate, and then we'll get some fruit. And then down here, these guys are still under the shade of the pillowcase, and the loquat has 3 new leaves, and the jabuticaba tree is just growing. And up here, I'm really pleased with how this hibiscus plant is doing. As I said, it came completely dried up. All the leaves fell off, but these are new leaves down here that are growing, and the jalapeno plant is just ginormous. It's doing so great. It's got one blossom up there that has already closed up, and several more that are getting ready to open up. And little succulent does whatever it wants. And down here, my lime tree. It's an Australian lime, and it's got some kind of little buds popping up right here. I don't know if you can see them. They're little round nubs. I don't know if they're flowers or what they're going to be, so we'll keep an eye on them. Fig tree, just new growth. My jasmine bush is just going crazy in here. Really likes it in here, but I need to find a better spot for it. It needs to be transplanted around the house somewhere. I might not do it this summer though. I might let it grow in here, but it's gonna take over. This guy is gonna go wild, so I need to find a new spot for it. The lemon tree, lots of new growth. This one is doing fantastic. Really happy with how my siriguela is doing. This is all new growth from last week. And these leaves just are popping up. It is really liking the climate in here, the environment, so it's happy on this non-shaded part. And the passion fruit vine is also just taking over all over the place. And the honeyberries are outside. They're still in recovery mode. You can see the leaves that got scorched from being in here in the greenhouse, but lots of new growth coming out that is not scorched. So everything is doing well.